temples that follow the agamas, shastras, only allow certain people into the Garbhagriha, the womb center of the temple. The temple, of course, is not a place of assembly for Hindus. It is the abode of the divine. And so there are various, beginning with the Prana Pratishta, there are various practices and rituals that are occasional, and then some are every single day that are practiced in order to maintain this as the abode of the divine. And so we enter the temple respectfully. Not every Hindu temple follows the Agama Shastras and with the same fidelity, but oftentimes these discussions about temples are not about temples, but are actually a very thin veil to promote bigotry.
Yeah, it's a way to promote negative stereotypes about Hindus. I also want to add from the tweet that she adds that I hope you will guarantee they won't go do special purification after my visit. And you already know I'm a bhangi, meaning she drinks alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's clearly goading people because there's a norm around who can enter the sanctum sanctorium, because she specifically wants access to the sanctum of the temple. And we know that most temples, the sanctum area is reserved for the pujari, the priest. I read a great article that showed that a lot of pujaris these days are not like Brahmins, but they keep the ritual cleanliness that they need to in order to enter and do their duty towards the deities who reside in that temple. So we know that, first of all, not even a normal Hindu or even normal Brahmin who doesn't keep all those rituals will be allowed into the sanctum sanctorium. And then to add that I drink alcohol as a way to sort of show, because I think certain temples, Vaishnava temples, like alcohol is prohibited as a thing that the pujaris can consume. We know that it's not sattvic, so they keep that.
Yeah.
I know certain other temples that's allowed, especially in a ritual context. So that's an interesting dig that she made at Hindus.
Yeah. Well, and these digs, of course, are always made in a way that play off of the idea of civil rights and freedom and all of these things in the Western perspective, right? Which is also in America, is particularly because of our Protestant roots, is particularly wary of ritual.
Yes, ritual is very is seen as something elitist or
well, just inherently amoral or antithetical to the freedom of being American, right?